Share one memory from when I was a baby that is the closest to your heart.
One childhood memory that I like the most about you was you always used to sleep with a bedtime story, and that was one of my favorite times. So I used to tell you a story which was made up of all the activities you have done in the day, like whatever you've done. So I used to cook up a story with that thing, and I used to tell you the same story at night, and you used to sleep by listening that story. So that was one of the great time we used to have.
Share one of your childhood memories which you've never shared with me.
My childhood memories, which I've never shared with you. So I've shared many stories of my childhood with you. Mostly stories have me and your mamu in it. But yeah, we had many theories. Once what happened was like I was 3 years old, and your mamu was newborn, and by mistake I bit his finger. So that was something not good. He was so small and he cried like anything because his finger was hurt. So yeah, that was one thing, and that was the only day I got a scolding from your Nanu. Other than that, he has never scolded me. But yes, thankfully he didn't get hurt much, so he was fine in some time, in a few moments. But yeah, that was one thing happened when I was 3 and he was just a newborn.
Are there any similarities between me and you when you were my age?
See, about similarities between me and you when you were born, I was told in the OT that तेरी copy हुआ है. मतलब they didn't tell me whether it's a boy or it's a girl, but doctor just said कि the kid is just like you. So that was one thing, and I was not that chubby at your age in my childhood, but now we both look alike. So otherwise, other than that, yeah, we are very specific about our food, like don't like much things but like a few things. So I was also like that in my childhood. Now I eat almost everything, but yeah, at that time I was like that. So that is one thing which is same, like picky about the things to eat.
When were you the proudest of me?
However, I have always been proud of you, but the proudest moment was when you were 3 year old, and we discovered that you can, read everything. So we used to think like if you see a Maggie packet, you used to say Maggie. If you used to see, some Dettol thing, so you used to say Dettol. We used to think that you identify the images. But then we went to someone's place and you read their nameplate. So a nameplate is something which you don't identify with symbols. Obviously that was a name and you read it properly. So then we tried it with other words and we got to know that you're blessed to read as well as spell words in English at the age of 3. So, and like when you were in MIT in your nursery, and in the MIT newspaper there was a big article about your this thing that and you got the spell B in the nursery class, and it was published in the newspaper. So yes, that was a proud moment. Other than that, there are so many other proud moments, but yeah, that was one of the instances I could tell about.
What is the one value you would want me to have as I grow up?
As you grow up, I want you to be a nice human being, obviously, first of all. So you should respect everyone, you should respect others' feelings. And second thing is, you should care about yourself, because self-love is equally important as respecting other people. So you should respect yourself, you should love yourself, and you should take care of your health. That is one thing I would like you to work on, that you should definitely add some good habits in your life which gives you a healthier lifestyle. So get engaged in sports, exercise, and good eating habits. About studies, I'm happy with your studies thing, so there is no issue. But as a human being also, you're very good. The only thing I want you to work upon is the health side.
Thank you.